Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you for supporting us. Hey, what we got going today is a K3 Pro fully loaded Android box. It's new to the market from We2uSat. Big news, we're giving it away. Just keep watching for more details on that. Okay, let's go ahead and go around this little bad boy. You have a SD card slot. Put 256 gigs in that, extra storage. Or hook up 2 terabyte storage on the USB drives. Either way, it works for me, it works for you. Okay, it has a LAN slot for your Ethernet, and I suggest using this. Not that this doesn't have good antenna, it just Ethernet is always faster. It has an AV slot, you have an optical audio, you have the HDMI, you have a 5 volt 2 amp power input. This box is small, as you can tell. It's kind of... Hey everybody, we're going to be giving this box away. You're going to like this. We're getting back into the giveaways again. We just have to go about it a different way. So now remember, this giveaway is for this free box. I mean, it's exactly what it is here. Shipped to you for nothing. Zero, nada, not a dime. Okay? To be honest, it is for our supporters. Why would I want to have somebody enter that doesn't mean anything to them? But yeah, it's for our supporters, our subscribers, and the ones that like the video and, throw a comment in there, even if it's just to say hi. That's great. I love to hear from y'all. I read every single one of them. I may not be able to answer all of them because I deal with lots of videos, but anyways, and when we give this dude away, it's going to go to a happy supporter. Now, the thing is, not everybody's going to do this. Not everybody's going to want to go through and go to our website and put in, on a newsletter type thing to enter this thing, because it's just too much trouble for them. Well, I don't want to give it to that person anyways. It's for all the people that kind of stand with me and, like the channel and so forth. You guys are the greatest. You're the ones that keep me going. You're the ones that keep me doing this. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and keep going. And let me show you over the box here, and then we'll go from there. Now we're just starting it up fresh, factory fresh. So this is what you're going to experience if you get one of these. Okay, normal setup here. Let's go ahead and go English. Yes, hit the right button on your mouse pad on the remote control. Looking good on my screen at 95. And we'll just leave New York. Here's where you'd want to go and hit your internet. Now I just have the Ethernet hooked up on it. And you need to go through and read this. It's your responsibility how you use this device. Okay, let's hit agree. Settings complete. You can now start using the box. Okay, it comes up with that's a decent splash screen. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and go down. Let's start from the bottom up. We got a file manager. This is, I'm sure, is going to be the standard one that everything comes with. It is correct. Got it. I'm good. Let's go back, and we got Google Play Store, YouTube, settings, Mirrorcast receiver. I always like to have this on all mine. It just because I bounce TV signals or reception on all kinds of different different boxes. So, and if you need to go through initial setup again, there you go. You have Prime Video, you have Disney Plus. Now these are, you're going to have to pay for Netflix and Prime Video and Disney Plus if you want the standalone apps. But yeah, and Netflix, chances are you're only going to get at 480 resolution. Okay, they have Market, they have Venus TV. You got another system settings. You got Mars Live TV, Mars VOD, VOD Ultra. Contact us, system settings. Okay, let's Venus TV. Let's hit that up real quick. You can use, if you have a M3U playlist or anything like that, or an extreme box, or you can put it in here and it will bring up your live TV and so forth, your programming that I'm sure you paid for. and that it's just kind of nice to have this in there. Now you want to go in and out. They have the Market, which it has, I'm sure, just a few normal apps in it. So it has like the Aptoid TV, the players, I guess, browser. You'd have to look in there a little more for anything else you might want. Let's bounce into YouTube real quick. Yeah. Let me just turn the sound off. Okay, actually it starts playing pretty fast. And my connection is, I'm actually going through a Visible card cell service on this one, so it's only like 40 or 50 down and so forth. So it's enough to run everything. Now I can't test the 6K ultra high definition they say it is. Download, contact us. And there you go. Okay, so it has a normal scans. Hey, I tell you what about their service, guys. Be honest with you, they were right on top of it. Before I even accept that I'm going to do a review on a box, I like to talk a little bit on, and do support thing and, contact them and ask them different questions on, with different addresses. And I tell you what, they were really good. They were really fast and answered all my questions. Let's go ahead and we'll go back out of that. But that's one of those things that you really need to, if you need it, you want it there, and you want it there fast and friendly. Get your stuff taken care of. Okay, system settings. Like I said, I'm on my Ethernet. I didn't sign up with any accounts yet. Device preferences. Let's go with About. Now you can go system update if it needs it, which actually I didn't see that it didn't. This is a K3 Pro, has version 10 Android. Let's see. Go down and check storage. All right, so this is what I was saying. I wouldn't buy a box anymore without it being at least a 4 gig in the RAM section. The 32 gigabyte internal storage, that's great, but you can always put an SD card in this thing, or even just a thumb drive, 256 gig. So I don't ever worry about the internal shared storage. I do worry about that one, because this one here is what's going to give you the performances that you want out of one of these Android boxes. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. Startup app. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if you want to set this up, which I really like, because when I turn on my TV, I would just want it to go to the, to where I want it when I want to see it. Like, like you're turning on any TV and just kind of come up with, like live TV or what have you. Okay, guys, here we go. If you try the voice control, it's actually Google Voice. It's a Google Assistant. But it does work quite well. Let's see. Let's try Google. Open up VOD. go. Let's see. It has lots of categories here. I can't show you the other side because it, well, you know why. Okay, and then it has live TV. That fast. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it for a while. I want to make sure everything's working. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I wanted to run it for a while, so I gave it about 3 hours. My opinion on this box, it's a good solid box. This thing played well, did not skip a beat. It's fast. It has a 4 gig RAM, which, like I said, I don't think I'd buy another box that didn't have that or more. But yeah, I think you're gonna like it. I think it's well worth it, but that's up to you. You know, people always comment and ask and email me and saying this is so much money for this stuff. Yeah, it is. They're sending you a box, I guess that's fully loaded box. So I always have what they call a break-even point. You know, with the average of having all the services that they provide, you know, you're looking at maybe a 2.5 to 3 month payback, even if it's 6 months payback. But most of the time it's about 3 months for, you know, all the things that you want to watch. Good service, good programming, you know, plus they're given 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like it, send it back, whatever. But that, I can't see that. It's just a nice plain box that just runs. If you haven't already, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel and like this video. It helps us out. It's one of the things that you can do as a viewer to support the channel, and it don't cost you nothing. I appreciate that. Okay, everybody, now you're kind of wondering what we're going to do and how we're going to give this away. Now, remember, this is for our supporters. This is for the people that have, you know, support our channel, you know, being subscribed and, you know, liking the video. You know, that's always nice. That helps the channel out. Commenting, you know, like I said, say hi, whatever. You can say anything you want, actually. You know, go into our website, and I'll have a link in description. I'll have all links in description, as you know. And that way you go to our website, you sign up on our, you know, special newsletter for it, and you're off and running. That's how you're going to enter. And like I said, this is not for everybody. Not everybody's going to go to this, you know, website. But as long as you are entered in our newsletter, you are entered into all the drawings. Okay, so all the giveaways that we're going to have. I do have some coming up. So who's ever in the newsletter is entered. So you don't have to keep going back and forth. But you might want to check it sometime in case something happens. So go ahead and hit us up down there, and we'll see about getting this thing away probably January 1st. That's going to be a pretty good day for one of our supporters. Oh, and by the way, also when you do go and enter into our special newsletter for this, special giveaway newsletter, what I need you to do is make sure that you put your YouTube username in the name slot. You know, that way I can match you up on YouTube, and, you know, that way there's no misunderstandings or anything like that, and you don't enter just a whole bunch of different random email addresses. I'm not saying you would do that. Anyways, hey, so that's all I got. So if you have any questions, like I said, just holler at me. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.